Yo, what is up, everybody? It's Fleurie here, and in this stream, we are going to be making a game called SadGran. So I'm going to wait for this little thing to start, and then I'm going to be able to pause it. So, basically, I'm going to make it so that, like, let me paint you guys a little picture. So, sorry, I had to adjust myself in my chair. So, basically, your parents are going on a vacation with each other. They left you with your grandma. You were supposed to go to your grandparents' house for a few days actually, before they came back. But a week before the trip, your grandpa died. So it's leaving just your grandma. And since then, she's become so sad and depressed that she basically just let go of her life, and she has just become super disgusting and unhealthy and just horrible. So, basically a zombie. So you're gonna be trying to survive the few days before your mom gets back. And yeah, it's basically what I have so far. So first I'm gonna start with, you can see we're in Blender here. First I'm gonna start with a cylinder. So I'm gonna try and make the grandma. Thankfully, guys, you know I am a Blender expert. I know exactly what to do. Definitely. Gotta shave smooth first. We're gonna use the bevel. Okay. Not like that. Meant the bevel. It's gonna be like this. Or make it like that, you know. You know how it is. Perfect. Now we have that little shape. And now I'm going to bring this down. And then I'm also going to make the entire thing just bigger. So, now we have the, nice little shape. Put it right there. And now, I'm going to start making so the head is going to be last. The head is going to be a lot more complicated, because I want it to have, like, a full-on face. I'm going to use a website to actually texture it, because I cannot texture things. So, yeah. I'm going to use a website to actually texture it. But for now, we're going to make the legs. The legs are going to be pretty easy. I'm actually just going to use a cylinder again. And I'm going to make it smaller, like that. Actually, no, I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. And then I'm going to make it taller like that. Like that, pretty much. And then I'm going to bring it up. And have it touch the ground. There we go. So, then I'm going to make the bottom of it a little bit smaller. So, like, kind of like that, you know. I just realized how, like, thin this thing looks. There we go. Okay. Anyway. We're going to put this one over here. And then, obviously, Grandma would have some slippers. So I'm thinking what I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to take a cube. I'm gonna subdivide it so it looks like this. Then I'm going to bring this down, make it all flat, you know. And now I'm gonna get rid of this actually. So now what I can do is I can bring this over here, like that, and then I can resize it on the X, resize it on the Y, and, actually, no, I'm gonna make it a little bit wider. Oh, yeah, okay. First what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make this a little bit longer, because it's not supposed to be that. Okay. We're doing pretty good so far. I'm not hating. I'm not hating on this too bad. I might actually be a Blender expert, maybe. Alright, so we have that. So now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take an icosphere and shade smooth. Oops. I'm going to add an icosphere. And then I'm going to subdivide it And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to, first I'm going to move everything over here. So I'm going to split it right down the middle, like that. Actually, homemade. Okay, so we're going to get rid of the half, or 1/2. Oops. Okay, so really quick, I'm just going to delete all that. There you go. So, we're going to delete the top half, vertices. And then, we're going to come over here. And we're going to delete this side. And actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to highlight everything over here. Like that. Oops. I'm going to highlight everything over here. Like that. Like that. Fine. Like that. And then I'm going to delete it. So now we're left with this. Actually, never mind. Okay. So we have like a little grandma thing. Sort of going. I'm gonna do this. Maybe make it a little bit higher. Okay, there we go. Perfect. This isn't looking too bad. I kind of like this, sort of. It's not the best, obviously, but I kind of like it. So, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get another cylinder. And I'm going to bring this up here. And I'm going to do X and Y. X. Oops. Then size X. Perfect. Oh, no, okay, not perfect. Make it a little bit smaller like that. And make it higher. Okay, so we kind of have a good little shape going. And now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to try and make it disgusting. So first I'm going to shade smooth. And then I'm going to use the bevel because obviously, obviously every head is round. Holy crap. Okay, yeah. Yeah, like that. Okay. Now I'm going to do it on the bottom half. Okay, this is looking pretty bad. Not gonna lie. And now I really want to give it like a witch nose thing. So I'm gonna take a cube here. And I'm gonna bring it, down like this. Obviously no nose is this long, so I'm gonna make it a little bit thinner like that. Then I'm going to make it long. Actually, maybe not long. Okay, I'm going to put it in right there. Like that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into edit mode. And then I'm going to extrude this. Make it down and go like that. And then I actually kind of want to like come into a point like that. Ooh. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah. There we go. That's what I was looking for. I actually kind of want to make this like longer. Make this more up. Maybe not like that. Okay. There we go. Now what I want to do is I actually want to make it a little bit fatter. So I'm going to make it bigger like that. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to have it down like that. And I want to add like a few warts on it. And then have like a piece of hair coming out of each one. I feel like that will be freaking nasty. So I'm going to give it an icosphere. And then bring it up here, just like that. Now it kind of looks like a penguin, not going to lie. I'm going to make it a little bit smaller. Probably a lot smaller. And then put it like right there. It's got to be a lot smaller. Put it like on the side there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's perfect. Okay. We have 1 wart, 2 wart, and 3 wart. So this wart is going to be like kind of down here, you know, make it a little bit smaller. This wart's going to be like right there. This one go in a little bit. Okay, this is perfect. This is good. Alright, this is kind of really disgusting. And now I'm going to add another cube. I don't really know how I'm gonna make it like so thin it looks like a piece of hair. Like, that's gonna be really, really hard. Oh, okay, never mind. It wasn't that hard. I don't want the hair to be that long. That's gonna be a little too gross. Okay. Oh, forgot how long it was. Okay. I have a little piece of hair. Obviously, it doesn't really look like hair, so I'm gonna try and make it look a lot more. Well, first I gotta get rid of that. I'm gonna try and make it look like a lot more squiggly, if you know what I mean. So I'm just gonna add like a bunch of vertices in the middle, like that. So now I'm going to take these and like rotate them like, oops. I'm gonna take like all these and, you know, kind of rotate them like that. Oh yeah, like oh yeah. Oh, this is actually like so disgusting, not gonna lie. This is like actually so gross. Like, this is kind of evil. I feel bad for this grandma. Ew. Ew. Oh, that's nasty. Have it like come out like that. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna put it like that. Put another piece right there. Holy crap, what has this grandma gotten into? Oh, that's so gross. That is honestly so gross. Holy crap, that's nasty. Okay, now I'm gonna have like a little small, like a really small hair on this last one. Oh, this grandma's gonna look so gross. So horrifying. I'm gonna add like a small one. Really small hair. Put it right there. Bro, why are these hairs so wide? Oh crap, wait, I just realized I didn't copy it. Okay. First of all, why are these things so wide? Like, they're not supposed to be that wide. Okay. I'm gonna take this one. Oops. Move it over here. Take this one. And then move it over here. So, I still have no viewers. That's okay, though. I can come back. And I'm gonna copy that. Move it over here. Make it smaller. Holy crap. Oh my gosh, that's nasty. Okay. I really want it to, you know, I'm actually gonna make it like this. That way, yeah, I want to make it like, that. You guys can't really see what I'm doing, but I'm actually making it have more vertices. Apply, oops, sorry. Bump the mic. Okay, yeah, like this. This is what I wanted. Okay, perfect. So, now, I'm going to start sculpting it. And I'm just gonna, you know, sculpt like a little chin out here. Oh, this is so gross. Like, so awful. I really feel bad for this grandma. No, hold on, it has to be, like, sad, like, ugh. Okay, that's good. I think. I'm gonna have, like, really weird looking eyes. I don't know, this looks really bad. Oh, it looks really bad. This looks like an egg. What the heck? This looks nothing like a grandma. And maybe once like after I add the hair, it'll look better. And not on the chin, but I mean like once I add the hair like on the head, it might look a little bit better. First of all these things are supposed to be one. Holy crap. Holy crap, no. It's gonna take a little bit. Please don't crash, Blender. Dude, is this like actually gonna crash? Dude, come on. The mouse is frozen. When the mouse is freezing up, that's when you know it's really, really bad. Holy crap, what did I working? I don't know what's wrong with it. It's like literally not like the